Shelby County children face a cycle of systemic poverty, which disproportionately affects Black and brown families. First Aid Memphis was founded to disrupt systematic poverty and reduce toxic stress, to support early development, school achievement, and lifelong success.
What we know about the data and the families that exist not only in our city but in our county is that half of the students who enter into the city schools enter in poverty. A third of them from the county enter into poverty. This presents to us a dangerous trajectory for their futures, right? First Aid provides resources and supports that help change that trajectory.
We know that a child's first years are critical to their success, and nurturing relationships and learning environments can help them reach major milestones, such as kindergarten readiness and grade-level literacy.
Third grade literacy is extremely important to the future success of students, even as adults. When schools have high-quality programs, students are more likely to be able to make the transition from learning to read to reading to learn.
Down the line, if a child has a pre-K experience compared to those that don't, they're less likely to go to jail. They're more apt to go to college. They're more apt to have a better educational experience compared to those students who don't go to pre-K.
We've been trained to think that education starts in kindergarten when there's so much research that shows that early childhood, specifically from prenatal years through 8 years old, is one of the most opportunity-rife set of years for children and their families.
Initially, my son was home with me every day. He would visit with my mom sometimes, so he had not really developed a lot of social skills. When he went into the classroom, he was able to adjust well. He started to have kids around him that were his age.
We also know that children's futures are intertwined with their families. First Aid's early childhood system will align home visitation, child care, pre-K, and K through 3rd programs. Each serves a special role in promoting optimal development during a child's earliest years, while supporting safety and stability for the whole family.
We enroll the moms, the parents, when they are pregnant. At that point in time, we start telling the parents to read to the babies while the baby is still inside the uterus. When the babies come out, the moms are encouraged to read. The fathers are encouraged to read, the grandparents, everybody involved are encouraged to read to the child.
You have the mother, you have the grandmother, sometimes you have the great-grandmother, all living in the home together. So if you can get the whole family on board for raising a child, then you're going to have great outcomes for the child.
One system for 2 generations. First Aid Memphis helps children transition from childcare and pre-K to K through 3rd and college and career, while also allowing parents to pursue professional and educational opportunities. By supporting both children and their parents to reach their full potential, First Aid is helping to create equitable opportunity for every family.
We develop relationships with the children and their families. We're responsive to the children and their families, and we're reflective.
Early childhood education is where the journey begins. It's where the children come in and they learn truly what school is all about.
Systematic poverty is something that we deal with in Memphis and across the state of Tennessee. But having early childhood education where the child learns and they're able to continue that growth as they go to 3rd grade in high school and college disrupts the system of poverty. If you're well educated, you can get a great job. And if you have a great job, you can take care of your family. It is tremendous. The benefits are huge. And I really hope that we can hone in on, you can't look at the building when it's finished. You have to look at the foundation. And that's what early childhood education does. It creates a great foundation for our community.
Our mission is to support families through comprehensive, evidence-informed strategies that prepare children for kindergarten readiness, 3rd grade literacy, and success later in life. We can work together to ensure that all Shelby County families have the best start in life. Please visit firstaidmemphis.org to learn more.